It was good, y'all, man. It's your boy Cam back with the 80 and 2 show, man. Um, we was gonna have a show planned, but Thanksgiving coming up, so everybody pretty busy, man. So we're just gonna talk music today. We're just gonna talk music today, which is something I love. I love music in general. I love talking about music. So yeah, we're gonna do this today, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all agree or not. If y'all do, so be it. And I'm gonna be honest about some of these albums that I don't know. So let's get into it. First album we got, I believe this is the Eminem album, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's a Slim Shady LP. I knew it. Slim Shady LP. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good album. I like Eminem a lot. So I'm gonna put this in the A tier. Bad Meets Evil, Royce 5'9", a great song. My name is, he's Eminem at his peak in his prime eras. So yeah, that goes into A tier for me. Let's see what's next. The XX Tentacion album. Uh, is that 17? I believe 17. I only write about 5 songs, man. About 4 or 5 songs in here, so I'm gonna put this in the C tier because it's a decent album, but I feel like songs can be longer because the songs are not very long. They're like maximum 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, which is you don't want to obviously you don't want to overdo an album, but you also don't want to short change the album. That's what I feel like what happened with this album. 17. So for me, that goes into the C tier. Next album we got for Big Pun, Capital Punishment. That's a great album. Like I said, I listen to a lot of music. It's a great album, but for me, I'm gonna put it in the B tier. It'll be my first album in the B tier. I like Big Pun, Gone Too Soon, man. Um, Juice WRLD album, Goodbye and Good Riddance. Honestly, one of my favorite albums in middle school. I don't know if I'm gonna put it with C, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I want to put it. I don't know if I want to put it with Slim Shady, but it's one of my favorite albums. So I stick it in the B tier. Beside Big Pun's Capital Punishment. It's a Juice WRLD, very talented artist, man. I feel like this is his best work of his career while he was here. Has some great songs. Lucid Dreams did big numbers. You had All Girls the Same who did big numbers. You had Wasted, it's one of my favorite songs. You had Black and White, also one of my favorite songs. Lean With Me. For me, this album is a classic album, but musically wise, it's gonna go in the B tier. Because experience wise, I would put it in the S tier, but musically wise, I'm gonna keep it in there. I'm gonna keep it in the B tier. Let's Get By a Good Riddance by Juice WRLD. Late Registration by Kanye. Do I want to put it in the S tier? Do I want to put it in the A tier? I think I'm gonna put it in the S tier because it's any Kanye album pre uh pre Ye. I think you could put it in the A tier or S tier. The Late Registration, man. Classic after classic after classic on that album, man. Kanye obviously in his prime right here. Got Touch the Sky, who's obviously Lupe Fiasco, one of my favorite songs, man. I got to testify coming in the spot looking extra fly, you feel me? You obviously got Gold Digger on there, classic. You got We Major with Nas on there, classic. Hey Mama, very emotional song. You just got a lot of songs on there that are classics, man. I'm a Kanye fan music. I love Kanye. I love his music. I think he has one of the greatest discographies in the world, really. So yeah, that's gonna go in the S tier for me. My first album in the S tier. Then we're gonna go with Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi. Yeah, it's the first edition of Man on the Moon, I believe. And it's gonna bounce between the A tier and the S tier. It's gonna bounce between that. You got Day and Night on there. You got Pursuit of Happiness on there. You got Make Her Say. You got some great songs on this album. But I'm gonna put it in the A tier, right behind the Slim Shady LP. And yes, these will be ranked in the world. Like you see these albums behind these albums. I think these albums are better than these albums. So yeah, Man on the Moon is gonna go in the A tier for me. Got another Eminem album. I forgot. Is this one Marshall Mathers? Or is this one? Because he got one of my favorite songs on there. It is. It's the Marshall Mathers LP too. Um, for me, it's a good album. I wouldn't say great because his other stuff, but I put it in the B tier. I think it's probably the best album in the B tier right now. Yeah, it was. Eminem was still great. 2013, kind of out of his prime, but he was still great during that time. I put that in the B tier. Um, Next album, kind of Outkast album, man. Outkast, probably the greatest group ever. Speaker Box / Love Below, man. Um, you can argue, and this is me personally, you can argue any Outkast album deserves to go in the S tier. So you got one of my favorite songs, Vibrate. You got that on there. You got Hey Ya. You got Roses. He's got a lot of classics on this album, man. The Way You Move was on there. You got a lot of a lot of classic songs on this album. So I'm gonna personally put this in the A tier. Yeah. Below that, you got Stankonia easily. You gotta go on the S tier for me. One of the best Outkast albums of all time. You can argue top 10, top 15, maybe. This is Outkast in their bag as they were doing their whole time together. When we get to ATL Aliens, when we get to Aquemini, they're also probably gonna go in the S tier because Outkast say what you want. They have one of the greatest. They have one of the greatest discographies ever. So that's what that is. Anybody who's joining the show, man, welcome. We doing a tier list on classic albums, and if you agree with me, you agree with me. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Next we got the Jay-Z The Black album. I know a lot of people say people don't listen to Jay-Z. I disagree. I hear people listening to Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a great rapper. Uh, is he the greatest of all time? No. Does he deserve to be in a conversation? Absolutely, I think so. He's great. If I'm distracted, I'm sorry. I'm watching Houston Rockets Golden State game. But Black Album is gonna go in the A tier for me, right above Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon, right below the Slim Shady LP. Then we got Nipsey Hussle. I'm gonna be honest. I never really listened to Nip until after he died. But Victory Lap, it's a great album. I like what's that song called? It's with Buddy. I think it's Status Symbol 3. I believe that's the song name. Um, so yeah, it's you got grinding on my life on there. I believe. I think is this the song? Racks in the middle. Roddy Rich. I don't think it is, but he got it's a lot of great songs on this album. On Victory Lap, if I'm not mistaken, that was one of the last albums. He was alive. But I'll put it in the B tier, right above Juice WRLD's Goodbye Good Riddance. I think it's a good album. Honestly, this when I was looking over there, you're not gonna see me put a lot of bad albums on there. E tier, F tier, unless I get something crazy, then I'll do that. But as far as I can see, I don't have anything crazy. So yeah, then we got 3 hours only. J. Cole, man, one of my favorite rappers of all time. This would go in the S tier, but man, I don't know if I could like. It's a great album. Don't get me wrong. It's a great album. Neighbors, for the bells toll, Deja Vu, but folding clothes, man. I understand the message behind folding clothes, but like I don't think it deserves to be a song. If, if you know what I'm saying, you talking about folding clothes, man. On this album, where if you would remove that song, maybe add another one, it would be by far a classic album. But people question if this is a classic album. So folding clothes, it's not that bad of a song, but it brings out the S tier for me down to A tier a little. Right behind Speaker Box from Outkast, right in front of the Slim Shady LP. So yeah, J Cole, 3 Hours only A tier. ATL, like I said, that's gonna go in the S tier. Um, like I said, Outkast has one of the greatest discographies in the world. Doesn't have a miss. You feel me? Doesn't have a miss at all. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Like I said, it's gonna be easy. Some of these albums are gonna be easy for me. Question mark. The same settlement as 17. I say it's a little bit better, but not by that much. Songs are short and sweet. Some of the songs are building to the climax. You never get there because the song is like 2 minutes and 10 seconds long, something like that. So I'll keep it. I keep X, even though I think he's a great artist, very talented artist. That's a piece of X. I gotta put that in C tier. So I put question mark along with 17 two X albums in the C tier. I know a lot of people may say something about it. I don't care. It's my list. And we got Enter. Ooh. Cash rules everything around me clean. Get the money, dollar bills, y'all. But enter the Wu Tang. You feel me? 36 Chambers. This is one of my favorite albums. I'm old school. I like the old school. So you're gonna see that. See me put that in the S tier. Then we got Nas, man. In my opinion, Nas is the greatest rapper of all time. It was written, uh, maybe a 10 out of 10 album. If you want to get picky, 9 out of 10. So yeah, I'm gonna put that. It was written. Yeah, I don't want to put that above ATLiens or above Stankonia. Yeah, I'm gonna put that right there because like I said, I believe Nas is the greatest rapper of all time to me. So that's why I'm gonna put him, and I said that's why I'm gonna put that album. Do I believe it's better than late? I believe it's better with late registration. Yes, I do. We got KOD. KOD could have been better from J. Cole. It still was a great album. I like a lot of songs on there, but well, there's a lot of songs on there like the Kill Edward. I like it personally. It's one song uh, that is just his Kill Edward persona. You know, have we just a vibe, just a little. I can make it worth your while. That's one I like that song a lot. But I'm gonna have to put this in the B tier. I put it above Victory Lap from Nipsey, behind Big Pun's Capital Punishment. That's gonna hurt me because, like I said, J. Cole is one of my favorite rappers. So I'm gonna put that right there, the B tier. KOD. Life of Pablo. It gets a lot. Life of Pablo gets more hate than it deserves. It's a great album to me, because you feel me. First you got Ultralight Beam, which is almost a 10 out of 10 song. Then you got Father Stretch My Hands, which is probably one of the biggest songs of the century. Then you got Famous. You feel me? You got Real Friends, Rules, No More Parties in LA with him and Kids Went Crazy. Got 30 Hours, which is one of my favorite tracks. This is kind of a filler, but it's one of my favorite tracks. But I think that company for me goes in the A tier of every album except Speaker Box. That's gonna stay right there for me. Watch the Throne, Otis, uh, Church in the Wild, Hell, uh, People in Paris, Niggas in Paris. But I don't. I like it. You know, I like it. I put that because that's, like I said, that's some classic songs for me. I like it. I put that in B tier. Watch the Throne. Uh, those who didn't know what album it was. Pete Rock, but I'm sorry, legendary Pete Rock. I didn't see this until now, but yeah, I absolutely love Pete Rock. Man, got one of my favorite songs of all time. Reminisce of you. That's one of my favorite songs. Man. So appreciate the comment. Let me know if you agree with my list so far. Let me know. Then we got 444 from Jay Z. Basically, an apology for cheating. Basically, apology for cheating. But it's a great album. I think it's a great album. So I put that in. I put that high. Put that right behind his own album, the Black Album. I put that right there. In the A tier, right behind that. Uh, Astro World. Wow, when Astro World came out in sicko mode, you know, uh, just that butterfly effect was on that album. No bystanders, Coffee Bean. It's a to me, man, it's a classic album. I would have to put it in the A tier. I know a lot of people won't disagree with me, but I'm gonna have to put that in the A tier. It's just a classic. It was a moment, man. It was a moment. I think I was in my last year of middle school or close to it. But when that song came out, I was bump. I mean, when that album came out, I was bumping it almost every day. You feel me? Like constantly, constantly. I was on that album. Stop Trying to Be God, one of my favorite songs. Uh, I know if I get a certain album on here, it's gonna go in the S tier. It's a lot of albums on here, so I don't think I'm gonna go through them all. But if I about an hour, if I'm not done with this all, then I'll pick it up some other time. But then we got Bees in the Trap Scene, Thurman Night. Oh, that's some great songs on the album. We got Pick Up the Phone, Goosebumps. Obviously, some of his best songs. But I think it could have been better as an album. So I'm gonna put that in. Put it in the B tier. Put it above. Right below Victor. I think Nipsey had the better rap performance, and this is the greatest rap album of all time. So from the 80s to 2025. So do with that as you wish. Uh, Blonde. Oh, this isn't really a rap album, but since it's here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up here. It's just Blonde is like he doesn't have any misses on there, man. Channel Orange, I'm gonna throw that in the. Throw that right above the Slim Shady LP. Yeah, but Blonde and Channel Orange, Frank Ocean, he's an R&B artist. It's not really a rap album. So I'm gonna keep those there just cause they're on the list. But Days Before Rodeo, classic mixtape from Travis. Uh, I'm glad they put it on streaming services a couple years ago because Mamacita, Skyfall, Basement Freestyle, some great songs on that mixtape. So I'll put it I'll put it in the B tier, right above the Marshall Mathers LP2. I'll put that right there. You know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. But Rodeo is going in the S tier for me. It's going Blonde. I'm gonna just because Blonde is gonna be last on here doesn't mean it's not a late album. It's a great album, but it's just not a rap album. So if anybody see this and Blonde is last, it's because it's not a rap album. If it was just any album, it'd probably be top 10, top 15 for me. But Rodeo is a classic, man. If you know ball, if you know ball, this is some of Travis Scott's best work. We're talking about 305. We're talking about Oh My This Side, which is one of his best performances. We're talking about Pray for Love, Nightcrawler, one of the greatest songs of all time, 90210. Great song. Maria, I'm Drunk. Jay Z and Young Thug. Me and my cousin, we get lit to that song. So it's one of my favorite songs. So yeah, Rodeo's going to go on the next tier for me. What's the next album? Kids See Ghosts. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never really listened to that. It is not because I don't like Kanye, I obviously do. It's not because I don't like Cudi, I obviously do. I just never really, had an interest of listening to that album, to say the least. But I will. One of these days, I'm gonna go and listen to it. But as of right now, I'm gonna put it in the I don't know because I kind of don't know a song off there. If I'm being honest, so I'll put that right there. You said I don't know ball, which I really haven't listened to the album, so I'm not gonna disrespect it by putting it in a low tier because I don't know it. So I'll put it in, I don't know. So I appreciate this tier. This Love is Rage too, man. Like another moment when Love is Rage 2 came out, especially when the deluxe hit, one of the greatest songs of all time. 20 minutes. I know y'all know 20 minutes, man. EXO Tour Life, also one of the greatest songs. So it's a great album. I mean, it's a great album. So I'm gonna put this right behind Big Pun. Big Pun's Capital Punishment, right above POD. J. Cole, I'll put that right there. Recovery. Recovery came out about 2010. Not Afraid is on there. I think No Love with Lil Wayne is on there. I really like the album. I really do. The Way You Lie is on there too. So a lot of big hits on the album, but it's gonna go in the B tier. Well, no, yeah, it's gonna be B tier for me. Right below, right below Marshall Mathers LP two. That's where it's gonna go. Um, see what's next. Hey, Jesus. It is Jesus. I don't Jesus, man. I like Black Spirit. I like Bound, obviously. But Jesus is not one of my favorite albums. It is not one of my favorite albums. And personally, personally, I'm gonna put it in the lowest of the B tier, scraping the C tier because obviously some great songs. Man. I'm not gonna discredit it, but to put it in the A tier, the S tier, a lot of people would. A lot of people would put it in the D and the C tier, but I'm putting it in the B tier because I feel pretty indifferent on it. So I'm putting it in the D tier, in the B tier. 1999 by Joey Badass. When I tell you Joey Badass is so underrated, man. Like he doesn't get nearly as much love as he should. And I'll say what I said. It's the reason why Kendrick won't respond. It's a reason why Kendrick won't respond. Uh, this album is a mixtape for me. One of the greatest mixtapes of all time. So I'm put this right above Rodeo. 1999. Hopefully Joey can get some more traction, man, because he's one of the best rappers of our generation. Lyrically, this is not for anybody to see my list. This is not about sales, a big number one, how many hits it has. It's about performance, the music quality of the album. You know how I feel personally about the album. So, 808s, A tier, A tier. I'm gonna move this now. Like I said, you see these two albums, they're not rap albums, so they're gonna be last. But 808s, Heartbreaks, Kanye changed the game with this man. They auto tune acceptable music. So yeah, that's gonna go in A tier for me. There's some amazing Heartless, some great songs on there. I was hoping I see a Clips album. Clips probably has a top three album this year with Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo 2, and God Don't See Ugly by JID. I think they're up there. The Clips, they're a legendary group, man. Pusha is great. Uh, Malice, no Malice, whatever. He's great. So yeah, I love Clips, man. Even though I used to hate Pusha T when I was younger because he does great. As I grew older, I started to love Pusha T and realized this man's a great rapper. So hopefully I get a Pusha T in the Clips album soon. Uh, this is another Joey. I think it is. I think that's a song with Devastator on there. I think it is. If I'm not mistaken. That's a great album, man. I'm gonna put that personally in the. Hey, if y'all got some questions, man, y'all come on, man. I'm just, we was gonna do a show early, but I got bored. So if y'all got some questions, man, y'all let me know. I'll answer them. I'm trying to debate where I want to put this album. This is a great album to me. A tier or B tier? If it goes to B tier, it's gonna go high. I'll put it right. Yeah, I believe this. Watch Throne. If you read this, it's too late. If you read this too late, it's gonna go in the A tier for me. I was thinking about putting the S, but I can't do it. I'll put that in the A tier. Mm, let's say like Drake. I believe it's some of Drake's best work. Um, if you're reading this too late, you got energy on there. Some of his best rap performance, 6 Man. Um, you got bangers like Know Yourself, Legend, 10 Bands. You just got a great album. Man. Drake that put a really solid performance on that album. Um, so yeah, I think that should be Madonna, one of my favorite songs. One of his best R&B cuts. Jungle is on there. Um, Six God, great song. Star 67, they're very underrated. If you haven't listened to that song, I advise you go listen to that song. But yeah, it's very underrated. DMX, oh, this is a classic album. If you haven't listened to, I haven't listened, sat down and listened to it personally, but it's dark and hell is hot. Oh my goodness, it's a great album. Great album. Put that in, it's gonna go high A tier. Could go S, but I don't want to overcrowd the S. I already got a lot of. I'm already overcrowding that Hagen. But this is the rap album's greatest. So it's gonna give me a lot of great albums on this list. Let's run the Jewels album, if I believe. Which one though? I think there's one of the Jewels for. If I'm not mistaken. That's one of the Jewels too. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's one of the Jewels too. Great album. I love Run the Jewels. Yeah, I love Run the Jewels, man. They always put out great albums. I'm gonna put that in the high B tier. I'll put that in the best album in the B tier. Section 80. Ooh, Section 80. That's gonna go high B tier too. Cause it's a great album. I love Chapter 6. That's not a rap song, but Chapter 6. Hey, 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 hey. Right? No, that's my song, man. So I'm gonna put that in the B tier. ADHD, probably one of the best Kendrick's best songs. Uh, what's that? Her Evil, Keisha's song. There's a lot of great album. Got a lot of great songs on that album. So I'll put that right there. Fuck Your Ethnicity. That's a great song. Rick and Mortis, High Power. Man, like them songs are great. And drag the head in your dragon. I crack the egg in your bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson. No, that's my favorite rapper. He did. Yes, sir. Amen. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Personally, one of my favorite albums, but it's not Kendrick's best work. So that's gonna go on the B tier. Take Care, great album. This may be a hot take. I don't think Drake has any S tier albums. I think he has A tier albums, but I don't think he has S tier albums. So I'm gonna put Take Care. I think it's better than If You Read This Too Late. I think it's better than. Put him right behind DMX. With Cabanuga, you're good to go. Ooh, Ice Cube. See, I love Ice Cube personally, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel because I love Ice Cube. Predator, that's a great album too. I think I put. You know, a lot of the old heads on this screen. Put them right in the Yay. Yay. He used to be one of my favorite albums. I used to think he was a classic. But, you got great songs like Ghost Town, Violent Crimes, Wouldn't Leave All Mine. I think it's a good album. I think it's an East album. I think it's better than Yeezus. I think it's better than KLD. For me, it's not better than Love Is Racing. Even though Ye is more concise, it's 7 songs. I don't think it's a project that's better than Love is Rage 2. There you go, Daytona, Push T album. We'll put that in A tier. It's going one or two because I love Daytona. Put it two. Put it two. Encore. See, any Eminem album I love because I love Mockingbird, Cleaning Out the Closet. That's different. But I think Mockingbird is a great album. That's a good album. Let me put this hobby. Is that relapse?
Mike, we spoke to Steph Curry earlier this afternoon. He told
I
us that
think
at the
he's.
stage of his career, at 37 years old, he embraces the individual
This is a
accolades, mentioning
different.
how blessed
Yes,
he's been
relapse.
in his
Okay.
career as the start began.
I like relapse. It's a 20 song album, so it's kind of bloated.
22nd on the all-time
So
scoring
I'll
list.
put this
Since
in
Matthew Dell played in
the
Toronto, he was at the height of
put
his
it in the B
standing.
tier,
Curry
right
remembers
behind
being
Days
standing
Right,
against a
right behind Days Right, or right behind Marshmallow LP2. All the Eminem albums clumped together. This is because they were like around the same at the same time. You feel me? Like same quality music wise at the same time. But
It's the journey that he's had, where he came from. That's what he always talks about. He's been so blessed.
was yeah. I can't think of the album by. Oh, that's the Denzel Curry album. They came out 16, bro. I love Denzel, man. Man, I love Denzel. He's probably one of my favorite rappers, bro. He gets underrated. He was the best out of that 2016 group. He had the best rap performance out of that 2016 group. So I'm gonna put this high. I'm gonna put this high B tier, right above, right below Ice Cube. Right up, no, I think it was a little bit better. But how do I feel about? I feel about Twista. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never really listened to Twista. Obviously, he has the big songs I listen to, like Overnight Celebrity, Slow Jams, Hope, Water. That's a crazy song, but I have to listen to Mo Twista. I think he's a great rapper. Uh, from things I've heard. So yeah, I have to listen to him. Young Thug album. Is that Jeffrey? Yeah, it is Jeffrey because he had the dress on. I don't. I wasn't a Young Thug fan until like later in my life, but I say I say Jeffrey was a B tier. I put this lower than Yeezus. I think it's that type of album. Not gonna lie, I can't tell by this album cover who this is. If anybody can tell me who this album cover is, that'd be great. But I can't tell right now. When I learn who this is, I'll come back to it. But right now, I can't tell who that is. Is that an Earl Sweatshirt album? Personally, personally, I thought it was cool, but at the same time, I didn't like it. But it's a cool album. It's a cool album. Some rap songs, it's a cool album. So I'll put this in. It is B tier. A little higher than Big Pun. Yeah, I'll put that right there. Rakim, one of the goats. By the way, Rakim is one of the goats lyrically wise. Let's see. Taboo. I love Taboo. Taboo's gonna go high for me. It's gonna go a little higher than Man. Carter 3, classic for me. It's gonna go. It's gonna go right here. Quarter four. It's not as great as a quarter three. So I put this B tier. No, I put this in A tier. Right above Man on the Moon. Ooh, Awaken My Love.
See, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover.
I'll say it's a great album. I love this album. Um, I put it right. I gotta give it a more listen. I think it's better than KOD, and I gotta give it a more listen. But that's my spot right now. I'm trying to look at the list. Creed, my own list. But I love Charles Gambino. He's had a great performance because of the internet. It's a great album. I think it's better than Awaken My Love, in my opinion. So I'll put it right below me there. De La Soul. I'm trying to think. I don't want to put that. I don't know. I'm trying to think where I want to put that down. I like Redman too. Any person from the clan, from the Wu-Tang clan is great. The Blind Date, De La Soul. It's a good album. It's not I'm bad at that album. It's a good album. I'll put that in the D tier. I'll put that with Run the Jewels. It's a great album. Some of these albums I ain't gonna lie I have to listen to. But if I could, you got another De La Soul album. I think it is. Yeah, it's 3 feet high and larger. It's a decent album too. It's a little lower. It's a little lower. So I look at this right behind Love Is Rage. Dalit. Is that Dalit? It is Dalit. I think I'm gonna. As much as I love that album, man. As a, I'll put that in C tier. It could be better. To me, it's better than Question Mark 17, but it's a Playboy Cardi album. You're not gonna get that much. Anything by the Roots is automatically kind of A tier. But this is an A tier album. No matter how you put it, the Roots are probably one of the greatest groups. Up there with the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, they're one of the greatest groups of all time. I'm trying to think where do I want to put this album. I know I want to put it in A tier, but I gotta figure out which part of A tier. I don't know. Do you want more? Where I want to put it? It's better than majority of the albums.
I didn't know who I would be, but here I am. Keeping you.
Put it right above. I'll put it right above DMX, right below Daytona. Daytona's a great album, by the way. DS2, one of the greatest trap albums of all time. It's gonna go below Take Care. MF Doom. Is that food? I'm trying to figure out which. I'm not good with album covers. I wish I had the name on it. But I think that's Operation Doomsday, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. Uh, how do I put it? This is A tier. Like, end up doing. So I'm sad, man, because it's gone too soon. But like musically wise, man, he was one of the greatest, easily one of the greatest of all time. So gotta put him higher, and it's a great album too. If you haven't listened to it, I totally recommend it. This might be the one that takes out Outkast from that top spot at A. So I'm gonna put that right there. Ghostface. Ghostface Killer. I like Ghostface Killer. That's why I stole. I stole my name from when I was in middle school. My Instagram name was Ghostface Killer Cam. Which is great. It's a mix between Ghostface Killer and Killer Cam. But I love Ghostface Killer, man. What I want to put this album. Trying to think. Supreme Clientele. Great album. What I want to put it. Supreme Clientele. I think just no, that's too low. It's up to when the lyrical. You feel me? Say what you want about these guys. They don't get enough recognition they deserve. These are great albums. Musically, these are great albums, man. So it's gonna go up there. Let's see, Igor. I really like Igor. We got 3 Tyler albums coming up, so that's gonna be interesting. I want to put Igor. I think this is just like Flower Boy, the opposite started Tyler's run, and like consistently great music, but I'll put Igor in the B tier. Right above Relapse. I put it right there.
I don't necessarily see a lineup, and really this is all coming down to this. He hits him, he goes third down, hit the head right here.
It's
he catches him in
like this album right here. If you can tell me which one this is, I'm trying to find out, but I can't really tell. It looks like a familiar cover
He's a
though.
rare guy that actually took 2 swipes at the same ball. He tried to block it with his right foot.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is,
I'm in
but
the air so long, I'll try to get it with the
my mind is blanking on me right now. That was blanking on me the time I'm on it. But it's an old. I thought it was an old album.
Just stay in the air long enough. And that's obviously what we call it flagrant because he catches him in the chin area.
It's a Tribe Called Quest album. That's right. Okay. What's it called though? I think it's Low End Therapy. The Low End Therapy, I think. That's a great album. That's gonna go. That's gonna come to tier. Right below Speaker Box. That's a great album. Flower Boy. That's a good album. I'm going to B tier. I think to me personally, better than Igor. So I'm put that up there. Call Me If You Get Lost. Put that right there. I think it's better than both Flower Boy and Igor. This bastard. I hate this album. Musically, it's okay. But I really don't like this album, to be honest with you. Oh, this is Wolf. This is Wolf. I'm going to end the beats here for me. It's a good album, but I don't really like it. Chromacopia. Chromacopia. Chromacopia is gonna go in the It's not better than Call Me If You Get Lost, but it's. I'm trying to think, man. Like, it's better than Flower Boy, but I'll put it right there. I'll put it right there. Right above Washington. We got Asterisks. It's a decent album. Decent. Yeah, it's okay. It's another Tyler album if you don't know, so I'll put that right there. 'Cause I think it's better than Wolf. Oh, Wolf, we go to alright. I think Bash should stay right there. Um, Another R&B album. If you're talking R&B albums, this is one of the greatest R&B albums of all time, in my opinion. But this is not um, R&B, so we're gonna skip Control. I'm probably gonna take Channel Orange and Blonde out of the um, thing as well. I didn't know that was there, but I guess if you consider them rap albums, I don't. It's kind of weird to me. Keep push go. Hopefully it's Lupe Fiasco album on here. That'd be great. Yeah, we're not gonna put Control on that because Control is a rap album. It's kind of crazy, but I can't see. So I put that down here so I don't get confused with it. Okay, we getting close to an hour, so I'm gonna pick and choose what albums I'm doing now. Uh, eh, it go to C. It go. I'll put that in C. Put it higher and see if I can. Here it goes. Don't Live ASAP. It's an A-tier album. Put that right there. More Life. B-tier album. That Below Days for Rodeo. Scorpion. It's a low B-tier album. FMBN, it's a great album, I think. But it's low B-tier. It's right below Awaken My Love. If I can switch it. Okay. Views. I think it's a better album than Scorpion. I'll put that right there. Views is a great album, in my opinion. I was hoping to get some Freddie Gibbs album on here, man, because all the Freddie Gibbs album will be on the S tier. I've seen what albums they have because I want to finish this list, but I know I don't have time right now because I got finished packing. But Limbo. If y'all don't know Limbo by Mine, go get to know it. It is a great album. It's his best work. He's an underrated artist. If you don't know Amine, go get to know him. Seriously. Wow. Oh, there goes some Freddie Gibbs album. I didn't see it. But let's start off with Trippie Redd, who used to be one of my favorite artists of all time. I think it's better than Juice WRLD album. I also think Love Letter to You 3 is better than Juice WRLD album. Love Letter to You 4, I think it's the high C tier. Then Love Letter to You 1. I'm glad all the love letters in here. I think Love Letter to You 3 was the best love letter to me. Alfredo 1 S tier. Top 3, top 4 album of all time. Let me drop this a little lower. Alfredo 2. I know it just came out, bro. But to avoid recency bias, I'm putting it right here. It's bro, this is album of the year for me, bro. Like the album is so good. It's not a miss on it. The worst song you can say on that album is "Feeling," and that's still a great song. Freddie still gives a great rap performance on that song. So you do what you want with that. Is that Banana? That's crazy. I don't know if y'all heard that from Perk, but Banana is gonna go. I can really go longer than an hour, but I got something to do. But Banana is gonna go in A tier as well. Freddie Gibbs, bro, y'all don't understand how good Freddie Gibbs is. I'm gonna put that right there. But y'all don't understand how good Freddie Gibbs is, man. One of the GOATs of our era. If you don't agree, then don't agree. I'm gonna keep that right there. Nothing was the same as S tier album for me. That's Drake's best work for me. So it's gonna go to S tier. Coloring Book, high B tier for me. One of my favorite albums. Right above Encore. What albums? I'm trying to get some albums of light, so I can get this a little fast. Why do they have R&B albums in here? Can't figure it out. Her Loss. Let's see, put that in the B tier. He's better than Jeffrey. And put that in the B tier. This is going in the C tier. Let's go to C tier. Migos. I like the album, but C tier. Certified Lover Boy. Oh, B tier. D tier. Culture 2 is a D tier album. Man. I'm sorry. Culture 1, arguably A tier, but I'm put this high B tier. Above Section 80 is crazy. I hope no. That's a wrap. Is better than Coloring Book. They have Weekend albums. He's not a rapper. Is that Donda? I don't really like Donda, but this is a decent album musically. Put that right there. Be there. How that? I'm just trying to speed run. Carter 5. The Carter 5 was a good album. It was a really good album. Put that in B tier. Right below Relapse. It's a great album. One of the best of 2022. So I'll put that in A tier. You see it. I like some of the songs in there. I can't lie, but it's an F album. I love Stoney, man. B tier album though. So Far Gone. I'll be tier. Like Views a little better. Booking.com has all kinds of stays. His laid-back beach house is right for some. Oh, here it goes. Come on. We're gonna go next year. Highest tier today. If you can tell, Outkast is one of my favorite groups, and the group I think is the greatest of all time. If you cannot tell. That Rhapsody. Ooh, Sold Separately. Sold Separately is a great A tier album. I'll put this right above Taboo. Then right above Taboo. GNX from Kendrick, B tier. Highest of the B tier because he still gives great cuts in Man at the Garden, Gloria, Heart Part 5, Luther's great cut, uh, Reincarnated, one of his best. Still a lot of great songs on that album, but you know, you have GNX, Peekaboo. It's not particularly, Kendrick type song. You feel me? The Pink Friday by Nicki. It's gonna go up there. I can't lie to you. Pink Friday by Nicki's gonna go up there. I think it's better than Carter 4. I think it's a high beat there.
That's why the LeBron James Family Foundation is partnering with Indeed, because everyone's skills deserve a chance to be seen.
High beat here album. That's what is they? Man, what is going on? What a time to be alive. I'm sitting here blanking.
Someone beside Shea is going to have to cook. He had 40 points in this game, but when it came down to winning time,
Sideline Story. Sideline Story is a good album. I'll put that right there. I think it's a little better than KD, so I'll put it right there.
All right, let's go into a flex situation here.
Ski Mask.
1 point game. Minnesota to get the ball out of the
Ski Mask. He's a good rapper, man, but you just got to put an album together.
Chris mentioned the T-Wolves have made a decision. Anthony Edwards is double
This is a
Julius
bad. It was a bad collab album with Juice WRLD and Future. Say what you want. Say what you want, but it's gonna go up there for me. Without Warning, one of the best trap albums of all time. That's why I have it up here with DS2. Mobb Deep. What is that Mobb Deep album? I haven't seen the Mobb Deep album.
We know the Thunder, the reigning champs. We know the Thunder have the MVP.
To Pimp a Butterfly. I think it's
also why the Thunder are still in contention here for the NBA Cup.
Mr. Mariah and the Big Steppers. It got a lot of hate, but I think it's an A-tier album. I think it's high. I think it's above the Roots.
At least 13 teams for 6 more spots in the quarterfinals, with the final day of group stage taking place on
The off season, also a great album.
Warriors are up in this game, but it's hard to
I think A-tier, above the Black album.
Needs to get a little bit more going offensively, but you like his defense.
I do. But look, they're just trying to get a win. That's just want to feel good win.
The Forever Story is a top 10 album of all time, in my opinion. J. Hadid went stupid on the album. Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying. It's gonna go up there.
Put it where it should be. Inside tacos and burritos, obviously.
I see it was written. I don't see Illmatic or Stillmatic. Oh, Care For Me. Nah. You're gonna hear me talk. You're gonna hear me talk a lot of stuff about Care For Me, because Care For Me is arguably, if you really know ball, if you really know music, 10-song album, no misses. We're talking about Busy, Silence. We're talking about Fighter. We're talking about Prom King. We're talking about Heaven All Around Me. We're talking about Beautiful Broken Girls. My fault. We're talking about Broken Girls. We're talking about Smile. We're talking about Grave. We're talking about Log Out. We're talking about all of these great songs on this one album. No skip. If you haven't listened to it yet, Go listen to it. Care for Me by Saba. Please. It's one of the greatest albums of all time. Easy. I'm standing on it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm standing on it. College Dropout. Gonna go. I think it's better than Late Registration. So it's gonna go right there.
One of those days, you're not cooking dinner, so not holding Popeyes.
Smart. Not buying $20 meal. Yep. While you take the night off.
2014. A-tier album.
Make this Thanksgiving stress-free.
A-tier album. It's better than Off Season.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
It's better. Nah, look at this. There you go. Go right there. The Miss Education, Lauren Hill.
Educator, game changer. She needs her money to work as hard as she does.
Believe one of the
That's
greatest
why she
albums
uses
of all
US
time.
Bank Smart checking instead.
That right
She
there.
does exactly that, helping her track her spending and grow her money.
Carter 2.
Together,
Great
we're
album.
more than any of us could have.
Put that in there.
Got
A2.
this, Jess.
Love that album.
That's the power of Jess, and this is the power of us.
King Disease 3. Give me 1 second. I'll put that in. Graduation. Easily S2. Easily S2. Put that higher. There you go. There goes Illmatic. There goes Illmatic. I told you, bro. Nas is the greatest rapper of all time to me, bro. He has, I think, 3 of the great Stillmatic, Illmatic, and it was written some of the greatest albums of all time, bro. But I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna go do some more research on these albums because I know a lot of these albums. I just have to listen to them a little more. But I'm gonna stop right there. I have to go finish packing. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Y'all spend time with your family. Cherish and love your family, man, because you never know. You know when the last is gonna be the last. So I appreciate you guys for joining in. Appreciate my guy Legendary for joining in, man. Appreciate you for comments and questions and everything, man. Appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all enjoy Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all come back next week. We're gonna be either doing music, college football, we're gonna do whatever, man. We just gotta, keep the content going or whatever. So appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one.